grab your paintbrushes, get your slippers on. Let's stand by until we pick up a few people. Somebody already liked it. Got 2 people say they like this. Now somebody's watching, but who? I want to see the chat. Creepy Man 2078 says hi. Good morning, Creepy. Baldy Front, hi. Memer Melvin, hi. Cookie Cat says hi. That's a good name. Cookie Cat. Hello, my dude. Looking good. From Smirk. You think this is good? I tell people when I first meet them, I don't always look this good. Just so that they don't develop some expectations and stuff. We got 30 people watching. That's a good thing. Ibrahim Selilov, hi. Look at, there's so many people. What am I going to draw today? Well, we're going to visit a little video here, and then we're going to visit with Keyboard Cat, who's wandering around in the office here somewhere. And then we're going to look at a little bit of campaign, election campaign little setup I have, and then we're going to paint, and it's going to be from a sticker that I have that I use to promote the cat business. And it's that black and white one that says play on it. And it looks kind of like a Shepard Fairey simplification of Andre the Giant, only this is the Duck Army Y. Calma Calabreso. It's nighttime for me now. Wow. It's hard to believe that some places on the planet, people, compared to how long people have been on this planet, they only recently figured out that it's round and not flat. Hello?
Are you doing this in here?
And upstairs.
Okay.
So, with no further ado, we're going to turn this around and watch something here. This is some campaign stuff to remember the election still hasn't happened. Or am I on the brink of crying, or do I just have a cold? No, neither one. I'm just talking kind of quiet because it doesn't seem like there's any reason to yell. So remember, it's still voting season. You still could have time to write in Keyboard Cat as your choice for president. And here is some of his promotional stuff. And here's another one. Yes, there we go. So now, there's our guy. Hey, what are you doing? Just hanging around. Look at how fat his haunches are. It's time for you, mister, to come on with Daddy up here by your Halloweeny stuff. Yeah. Keyboard Cat for President. Happy Halloween. He wrote that himself. A big boy. He's a real big boy. Yes, take it easy. Take it easy. Okay, we're going to go upstairs and work on this painting of the sticker that I was just talking about. There's an old painting from yesterday, was it? Or day before? So what we're doing today is let's just set up and get started. There's one we did recently. A little pointillism. A little cat dot art. Look at that. People are liking it. Bar tip in Russia. Smirk got my vote. Cookie Cat voting for Kitty. Chris Evie. Yes, yes, yes. Cloudy Gamer, good cat. Yeah. So we're going to put this. Wait a minute. Put it here. And there is the page. Yeah. So here's what we're doing today. It's this sticker that says play on it. And it's got kind of a stylized keyboard cat. A little keyboard in the foreground. And he looks kind of gangsta. Kind of hip. So, are we going to use black and red? I don't think so. But I did sketch this out lightly on this here piece of nice quality paper. And we're going to start out by just proving that you don't have to follow any rules about color or paint. We're kind of sticking to the old composition here because that's the sticker. But we are going to really do some unusual treatments. I mean, here's some fluorescent orange. And we'll just get started with it straight away. Let's just say we'll go with, let's put it on thick. It's kind of like peanut butter. Oh, that's what I'm going to have when I finally eat. I had chicken last night. Damn, it was good. See, is that on camera? Oh, yeah, that looks good. And we'll put a little of this somewhere else, just because we have some on the brush right now. And we'll put some there. Yeah. And then we're going to go graduate to some fluorescent magenta, I guess. Yeah, fluorescent magenta is what they're calling it now. This yellow, though, We're gonna use a little of this yellow. You know what? I started painting the wrong stuff. Well, that's fine. No. Well, we're just gonna do this all of Mr. Abstracto and not worry about where positive and negative space should meet. Let's just let the intuitive artist in the room get a little something to say. Yeah. Okay. This is going to be really different. I hadn't planned on this. Not that I've planned on anything. Who's watching? My name is Curon Buenas. Que bonito from Claudia Aracelli. Buenas says, hi, my name is Iker Aaron, and you. You know something tanto inglés from Buenas. Pardon, from Buenas. Happy, smiling, funny faces from Buenas. Buenas. I've been to Buenos Aires. Well, I can't show him. He escaped. Here's a stylized painting of Keyboard Cat that we're putting together for a live feed on YouTube, which is what we're doing right now. I don't know what to say. This is really going to be something different. Real different. So I guess we paint this. And use a little of it over here. Just because, like I say, we got the brush all loaded up. Seems a shame to just wash it off. Maybe a little bit of the same over here. Yeah. And now probably some darker color, which would be what, purple maybe? Works. There we go. Purple and Woody. Where's the cat? He's downstairs. We did show it at the beginning. Cookie Cat says, I love your painting. Already? That's cool. I don't know what is going to happen. That's part of why we're doing this. It is an experiment. This is a live feed on a guess. We're buying a lottery ticket and opening it on television. And chances are it's not going to be worth. But usually my paintings turn out kind of halfway okay. I'm not sure why exactly. It's something to do with beginner's luck. But I can't explain that or I wouldn't be a beginner anymore. And the luck would be gone. Okay, so there's a little bit of this hot pink. This is so wrong. This is so wrong. Maybe the point here will be to challenge the viewer to identify positive and negative space. What's the ground? What's coming down? Keyboard Cat, says you don't have to have a degree in something to do it. And painting is certainly one of those. So is singing and poetry and a lot of other things that you can just save the money and not go to school and still do the stuff. I mean, Jimi Hendrix did not take guitar lessons, nor could he read music. So there. So move on over and let Jimmy take over. Move over, Rover. And yeah. There's some of this cyan, I don't know what color this is or wants to be. But let's just put it in here. Just like a complete amateur. Like someone said, I don't know how to paint. And then I said, look, I just need you to fill in for me. Literally, I'm filling in this area. And don't worry about it looking good or bad. Just you got to do it. There's nobody else here that can do this for you. And so that's how I'm painting now. Today, I'm letting her go. You know. I think a little of this here and a little of it here. They look like pieces of a puzzle with interlocking facets. See, because like here, I don't know which side of that line to paint on, so you just pick one. I think I'm going to like this new technique. It's kind of hard because you have to fight what you know, or just shut off your knower and let something else take over, Rover. Yeah, works for me. I'm curious now. Let's bring in a new color. Like some greener. Yeah. Very fluorescent. It kind of goes French on that one. Okay, this will be good. Where to paint it? I have no idea. I'm just going to try here. See? Yeah. You can paint this way. So if you know nothing, it gives you a head start on someone like me who has to forget a bunch of crap that he's learned and go rogue, mental rogue. Did that. And this green will come to this edge. White and nocta. Who do we got? Hey, don't forget to like us. We like it when we get liked. It makes us more popular. And we can take better care of our cats and more cats. Because we do care about cats. So like us and please, and if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, you should do that if you would. Just takes a minute and it really helps us and helps the cats. And you can't argue with that. So Yeah, and so after you sub us, then be sure to turn on your notification bell so that when we're going to do something mindlessly like this, you get warned so you can tune in. Look at that. Good count today. Good count. People are. Logan Georgia says poop. Okay, so we got this green going here. Let's keep it busy. This is art you don't have to think about and shouldn't think about it. Just do it. Be thinking about it for a while and then just stop thinking about it, but keep doing it. Now that's the context. Keep going, but stop thinking. Somebody write that down. I'm writing that on the wall here. Hey, somebody took my Sharpie. Oh, that isn't good. I'll write it with a pencil. Keep going. But stop thinking. I'm digging that. Okay. Oh, that is looking so good. Hey, we have a little keyboard cat here. What's the matter, little mister? Do you want some food or? Oh, you want to take some piano lessons, don't you?
Oh.
Yeah, let him. Logan says poop. I saw that. I said it.
I know.
Who's Logan?
I don't know.
I don't either. Somebody just handed me a note, a post-it note, handwritten on it. It said, Logan says poop. Oh no, they want to see the painting. We've been through this. If the painting's too small, well, we can push back a little. Let's try that and see if last time we got some complaints.
You want music?
Well, it's trademarked and copywritten, and so I won't get onto YouTube. 64 watchers right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Or I mean, the trademark. Any music in the background?
Original music. But I just can't play keyboard cat music straight through for an hour.
You should just play fondue.
Yeah, I should. I should eat fondue. There, we moved back just a little bit as per a request. We still got 74. Wow, nice art you did. That's gonna look cool. It's like psychedelic camouflage. Look at, Logan said poop. I don't know about these kids. These kids these days. Okay, it's time to do a little. This pink again. Just getting jealous. You need some of that right in here. I thought about it a little bit, but what could I possibly have thought? What, that this should be here and not here? I don't think so. And this is just a scumbled juncture here. That might be the new style, where you don't care so much that you let that happen and like that. Boy, I'm liking it. That shows you really don't care. How many people heard me say that? 56. That was a good thing. What's my favorite song? Oh man. I like West End Girls by Pet Shop Boys. That's just this week. I like a lot of stuff by Tame Impala. And I mean, I like so many people. So many songs. I have favorites, new favorites every day. Clash, London Calling. How am I? I'm good. Yeah. How are you? How's Javier Lopez? What the? To the screen, to the ring, to the pen. What's your favorite? Balls? You mean bollocks? Never mind the bollocks. This is looking sort of like a craft from a craft class. Warhol did something like that, where you do the drawing, you give the anatomy to a bunch of beginners and craftspeople who want to paint by number, but you just don't give them any numbers. You just give them the paint. And say monkey. You have a nice painting. I ate 60 nukes for breakfast. Wow. If you fart, it's going to blow the place up. Yeah, that does look good. It looks good on the little camera, this little cuckoo camera here on my new iPhone 16. I'm liking this. I'm liking that we went ahead and said, okay, let's just let random have its moment. London Calling. There. I know the typical thing is you want music in here. I always have music when I'm painting, like when I'm just painting with people or alone, or even if I'm thinking about painting, I definitely need music. And yeah. I like Electric Light Orchestra, Captain Beefheart, John Cale, not JJ Cale. JJ's okay, but it's John Cale, right? Velvet Underground, why not? What do you got? How could you lose? Okay, I'm gonna get started here before I finish up here, because some of this unfinished might be a good thing to have. So let's go ahead, and if I have your approval, I feel like this is collaborative work because I'm interacting with this group of you out there in the whole world, and you are having an influence on me, and I'm doing this, so we're doing this. That's a collaborative thing. It's collaborative. Jaden Nathan says, okay. Yes, I hope I'm doing well. Thank you. And I am. Everything's groovy. This is the good life. What's my favorite restaurant in the world? Or in Spokane? I like in Spokane. I like Francais. Francais. That's the name of the restaurant. Good, great people, great food, great everything. It's fun in there. It's a good atmosphere. Ate there last night. Had the chicken. Okay. All right, let's put in some of this other color here. These are the dark keys. So now let's get some other color while that's still wet. And have some kind of a merging. Yeah, look at that. Since we got that yellow in it, it's so rewarding. Let's paint a little of it in here. Got to go to the art supply this weekend. We have an art opening that I have some things in this weekend at a place called V du V Winery Gallery, opening Friday night. I'll post some stuff on my Charlie Schmidt. Visit charlieschmidt.com sometime, just for something to do. Not right now, but. And don't forget, you can go straight, this link that's in the description on this video. That link, Kitty said he likes my painting. That link will take you to where these paintings are available for very low prices on eBay. So go check them out. You might like something. You can change your room pretty fast with one of these. Part of history too. You know what I'm saying. Okay, there's some of that yellow. I think it needs to be over here too. Like this. Boy, it was hard to find the cat in that hieroglyphic sort of stylized illustration, and now it's really hard to find it. Some people actually like my paintings. Well, I like to do them. If they were really bad, I'd probably still like to do them. I don't know. But I like this one. I might keep that. I might just keep that. Let's put this up here. Now that made sense. And that did. And this will. And that will. And that will. Those make sense. So now some more colors down here before we get too crazy up here. How about that orange? I like Neil Young. Yeah, that idea of some people at a crafts class or something, people that are retired or something like that, and then they just go to this for something to do. It's like bingo to them. And then just give them, I think I'm going to do that, and give them each one of these papers and the thing, and just say, put the colors in and put them in wherever, anywhere. But just by the end of the hour, for you to be able to say bingo, you have to have most of them filled in, 90%. And neatness may or may not count, but just, go for it. Have some fun. Okay, we got orange going, we might as well share the good luck. That really is a color to be coming off of a brush. I'm used to that being coming only from a spray can for many years, and still I dug it. But now, look at this, right on the end of a brush. It's like a magic wand. It's as good as Photoshop. It's better. It's better. We need some purple. And then put all those drawings that all those people do from that same pencil line drawing. I'll stop spamming. Please. That just disrupts the whole thing. There. Thank you. I don't know what those letters mean. What do those letters, what does ICKKCK mean? Does anybody know? I saw them in a newspaper ad. I'm just wondering what the hell. And then have a show at a good gallery of those 20 or 30 pieces, all from the same composition, but from different women's or men's interpretation of how to use that kind of time. And then invite them all to the opening and get lots of press. I'm doing it. I'm writing it down too. I'm going to call it Bingo Show. I cannot wait to do that. That is, well, I probably shouldn't have said it on my feed. Now someone will steal the idea before me. Well, I got a pretty good lawyer. I'm trademarking it right now, TM. Okay. Some more of our magical colors. Fluorescence. Look at that on that brush. You are good, from Green Grover something. What is your country? Me? How old am I? My country's not very old. I made dry poop in Spanish. Well, it's not the end of the world, you know. Just start right now. Drink a glass of water. This is an easy fix. Yeah, they shouldn't act my age. See, I don't act my age. So I act much older. I'm actually around 19. So it's just math. And some people know the wrath of the math. Let's get more of that. That's a winning. I just keep using a color until it seems like there's enough of it. Not just like right there, but just on Earth in a way. think that show idea is going to be so good. And those people will invite everybody from the bingo parlor will be there and we'll play bingo. Oh, I got to write that down. And the promotion for the show will be one of those frames, but mainly it will be a bingo card with somebody's finger pushing the letters to make it spell out Grandma's painting again. Just think of that, and have a little bingo bite. Go online and buy the case of 1 billion bingo cards for whatever cents, and then autograph them and have those women autograph them and give them out. Cookie Cat has to go to sleep. We understand. You have cool colors, and I love cats. Those are 2 good reasons to tune into this channel. Pink. Okay. And now some yellow down there. Yeah, you can get these fluorescent colors. The brand Golden, Golden, which is a good paint. They make it, and you wonder how long will it glow like that. It's not glow in the dark, it's fluorescent. It's just glow in the light. And you'd think that that it might fade fast, you know. If Van Gogh would have used these, it would be over by now, but you'd get what you get. And but a brand like Golden, if they're behind it, they probably last pretty good. I mean, it doesn't need to last forever. Let's forget about that. Oh, it feels good just painting and enjoying it. This is a new thing that I wouldn't have discovered any other way except just how the place is unfolding today. Wouldn't change a thing. And now some purple or some red. It's missing this color down here. Right? That works. That's starting to feel like it belongs to these kids. Let's see who we got. Oh, what am I painting? That's a good idea to remind. It's an enlargement of this sticker. That's a stylized picture of Fatso with a keyboard in front of her, and and then it says play. It's kind of like Shepard Fairey that says, what is it? You know, but with Andre the Giant and stuff. But this is Keyboard Cat. Can I go live again tomorrow? I will. Yeah, 10 o'clock most weekdays. All pretty good so far. 10 o'clock Pacific time. So there's what that is. This is a sticker, a play sticker, which is Keyboard Cat's mantra. It's play, play the piano, play the paintbrush, play on your trampoline. You could do that. Cool sticker. Thank you. See the cat? He'll come back up here shortly. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Put some of that purple up here. I'm not trying intentionally to do something that is wrong, but I'm also not trying really to do anything right. See, if it is right, it'd be how would you verify it? There's no answer book, there's no charts, actuarials, none of that. Oh, that baby is looking good. Also, your hair looks cool. Thank you. I gave myself this haircut. I just shave it from here to here, depending on how crazy I'm feeling. Sometimes I go way up there. Your hair is free canvas. It's paint and canvas. You can do something with it. You don't have to wait for Halloween to do something different. I mean, think about that. We volunteer to wait for Halloween and we think it's fun, and then we do it once a year. Same thing with turkey. I mean, I respect people who don't like turkey or all that. With that said, why do we limit ourselves if we really like it to maybe 2 days a year, Thanksgiving and Christmas? And beyond that, does anybody really? How often do you ask somebody, what are you guys having for dinner tonight? And they go, well, turkey dinner. Thanksgiving dinner. Sometimes I get in the way, I know it. Sorry. Mm-hmm. It was knocking some orange down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Cookie Cat, I love your vids. Thank you. It's not for everybody. Nothing is. Way, I love you. I love you. Nice comments. I got nice people who join me and we do this together. Have 2 cats right now. Keyboard Cat is a good cat. Cloudy Gamer. Well said. This is going to be a good painting. God. All right, let's use some of this reddish red right in here. That's looking good. Boy, I've been doing this for about an hour. I think I'm about got to be done. I'm going to just get this done. Yeah, this is going to look good. And then it's your style changes as the deadline comes up, so those women will start painting faster. And we'll make a video of course, of this event. Oh yeah. Get me, take me, boy. Take me to the river. See? And what up here? Yellow and fluorescent yellow and something. And then we can listen to the people talk about, well, that we didn't have adequate instructions, you know, and as if in the rest of life you do have adequate and directions. Yeah. Look at that. Almost done. Almost done. You still have some people. That's so cool. I like your vids. No, Bento is not alive. How much paintings have I made? Hundreds and hundreds. In this room, there are hundreds and hundreds. I've been doing this really kind of since third grade. Let's see, what are we going to put in there? There's some blue. I think she's painted. It's like a fence. When all the boards have paint on them, you're done. I'm gonna write that down too. I gotta, right when we're done here, I am gonna write a description of that show and get going on it. How could that not be right? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna sign it. Now it really matters that someone stole my Sharpie. Here it is. Okay, so yesterday was Stipple 29. This is Camo. For camouflage, we're gonna call this number 30. And you will see this available on eBay. But I may need to, can you show all paintings? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a real quickie on that here. Stand by. Number 30. I got paintings all over, I guess you could say, the world. Let's finish looking at this one. Okay, oops. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. I somehow probably bumped the audio thing. Anyway, all those things you were seeing were piles and piles of paintings that are everywhere. And I just keep making more, and I'm sure I'll keep doing that. So here's more and more paintings on this upper rack. And then what? It should be good now. There's some paintings. And then underneath of that thing, there's rows of little paintings. That takes care of that. There's a few. Look at that guy. Okay, I think we're going to call it a day. I think we've gone into some technical difficulties. Sound is back. Right. Howling make you videos. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna I'm gonna eat maybe some peanut butter, and then I'm gonna write some ideas down for that show, that bingo parlor show.